Zoom liye work kar.
Yes.
I think it's almost time.
Okay, it is live on YouTube now.
Yes.
I think it's time to start the meeting. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. I think I am audible to you.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for responding. Welcome you all to the special meeting, which is in two occasions. One is we are having this meeting on a Diwali festive day, and also it's a joint meeting between two big Toastmasters club, ours as well as HCL Toastmasters club. Before getting to today's agenda, a short note about our parent organization, that is Toastmaster International. Toastmaster International is a non-profit organization started by Ralph Smedley in the year 1924. The mission of this organization is to offer mutually supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop their leadership as well as communication skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. And the four core values of this organization is integrity, dedication to excellence, service to the member, respect for the individual. With that said, I request everyone to be on mute when the speech is being delivered and stay silent. Now I hand over the stage to our presiding officer. Our presiding officer of the day is Toastmaster Suhasini ma'am. She is an active member of Toastmasters Club since 2017. She is currently holding the position of VP Education in our Madras Toastmasters Club. She is a freelancer by profession and trains the corporate people on Azure developments, platforms, and sales process. She is passionate on various things, and she adds vibrancy and balance by reading books, playing badminton, listening to music, and teaching and doing yoga. With that said, I hand over the stage to our presiding officer of the day, Toastmasters Suhasini. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sharavanan, for a wonderful introduction about me. Hi, all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Good morning, Toastmasters. As we light the lamp of knowledge and joy this Deepavali, let's illuminate not just this meeting room, but also the mind and heart of everyone present over here. Happy Deepavali, and I welcome all Toastmasters and guests to this enlightening joint meeting with HCS Viva Speech Toastmaster Club. With that, I want to introduce our Toastmaster of the day today, Toastmaster Abhinaya. She is a biomedical engineer with 8+ years of experience, currently working as a deputy application manager at Mindray Medicals. Her hobbies are including like singing, writing, traveling, and connecting with new people. She is a Toastmaster since 2021. I welcome a Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhinaya, to the stage.
Thank you. Is it only for me?
No, we couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Is it not audible?
Abhinaya?
There's a network issue, so let's wait.
I think.
Network interruption. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters, dear guest. So, very warm welcome for everyone to join on this Diwali festival. So, today we are going to see about light over darkness. So, generally, we are hearing up many stories of good over evil and someone uh, invading the kingdom, and many people are killing an king is killing an evil person. And every holiday of Diwali we spend ourselves in lighting lamps and distributing sweets and everything. But today, I just set this theme to explore ourselves, what does victory means to us, and what does light means to us, and how we are going to make the darkness in our life by our efforts and hard work. So this theme has set in the aspect of Diwali to have our different vision of Diwali on exploring what is light in our life. And affluence, affluence is some word of the day, which means everyone has the purpose which makes us to shine better. So it means we have to shine in our own way, in our own personality, and what is important to us. So, with this tone, we are going to carry on the theme of the meeting today, and everyone will have that in their thought that we are going to explore our own light of life and our own victory, meaning of victory in our life. For the benefits of guests present here, I would explain the proceeding of meeting. This meeting will have in 3 sessions. The first session will be the prepared speeches, where the speakers will deliver these speeches being prepared and evaluated by their mentors. And second session will be the table topic session, which is be conducted by our table topic master that will help us to demonstrate our impromptu speaking skills. And the third session will be our general evaluator session, which will be carried out by a general evaluator, where to evaluate the complete meeting and also the speeches. So with this introduction, I will hand over the control to the general evaluator of today's meeting to introduce her tag teams and also her evaluator team. Toastmaster Kavita, she is very well-known Toastmaster and a soft skill trainer for 15 years in software industry. And she loves gardening and playing the veena. And for her, the recent victory in her life, and is just she recently ventured into developing own app that is being launched in Google Play app. That is really amazing to know that she have invaded her light in her life. Thank you. That is wonderful, Toastmaster Kavita. I'll hand over the control to the general evaluator. Over to you, Toastmaster Kavita.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abhinaya, for that wonderful introduction. And good morning, Toastmasters and guests.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Thank you for the response. Okay, so since this is an online meeting, I think it would be great if we can have the video on, if possible. I know people from different places and different, I know it may not be possible for some of you, but if possible, please let's live in the moment and let's have the videos on so that we give our best and have the energies high throughout the meeting. So, okay, coming to general evaluation, we have 4 speakers for today. So it's going to be a power-packed meeting. And it's a great occasion to combine with our HCL club, our buddy club joint meeting and a special meeting. A big kudos to both the VPs for making this happen. I know a lot of work would have gone in to make this happen. Thank you so much. And okay, let's talk about evaluation now. Why is evaluation important? I always ask this question because I can keep talking, but we have to also make it interactive, right? So any answers? Why is evaluation important? Not only in Toastmasters, but in general, why do we think evaluation is important?
Because feedback is breakfast of champions.
Thank you so much. Yes.
There's always room for improvements.
Yes, that was Atila, right? First one was Shankar, Toastmaster Shankar, and second answer was from Atila, right? Toastmaster Atila. Yes, great. Any other answers? Yes, we always have points to improve.
To see another version of ourselves.
Exactly. Very interesting answers. Anything else? Toastmaster Elangovan?
Because we have the evaluation role, that is the reason.
That is very, very true, right? We have a list of evaluators, and general evaluator has to talk about evaluation. That is also one of the reasons we need. But actually, evaluation is very important because Atila's point was on the dot. So she said feedback. So in life as well, not only in Toastmasters. Toastmasters is only a replica of our real life, right? A small replica of our real life. So in real life also, whether it is our professional life or personal life, we always fail to take feedback from others, and we assume that we are doing a great job. I have done it. I'm an expert in this, and I'm doing it very well. But there will be points of improvement in whichever task we do in life. So we will never get to know where we have to improve unless we have a feedback, and nobody will come and give you feedback. Nobody will come and tell you that this is what is the point you have to improve. When you give a presentation in your corporate life, nobody will come and tell you that these are your points of improvement. They will always say you did a great job, your presentation was very good, but nobody will tell you that this is where you have to improve. How do you get that? How do you get people to tell you what you have to improve? You will never know until you
Deliver. Until we deliver.
But until we ask, right? We should also ask people. Otherwise, nobody will come and tell you that you have to improve here. So, but here in Toastmasters, we give you feedback even if you don't ask, isn't it? Because as Toastmaster Ilangovan said, it's a part of it. It is a ceremony here. So that is why we have a general evaluation. We have speakers and set of seasoned evaluators who will evaluate the speeches, where you will get to know where you actually have to improve. And your next speech will definitely be a better speech than your previous speech because you know where you have to improve. So that is the biggest advantage in Toastmasters, isn't it? We have people who will come and tell you with compassion. Also, feedback is very difficult to digest sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes when people give you feedback, you don't feel comfortable with what they say. You might feel that, no, I'm actually doing it right. Why do you say that I'm not good at this? But there may be another view that we might be missing. So if the intention is right, if they are really wanting us to improve, definitely we can take it in a positive sense. And we are trained to do it in Toastmasters. We are trained to give feedback in a positive way, and we are trained to take feedbacks in a positive way. So that is the biggest advantage of Toastmasters and evaluation part of Toastmasters. Now, coming to my team of tag and evaluation. So in any Toastmasters meeting, Toastmaster Abhinaya beautifully explained the three segments. So evaluation is the segment that comes in the end. We will have a list of prepared speakers, table topics, and in the evaluation, we will talk about the prepared speeches. We will have seasoned evaluators. So I have a team of evaluators and tag role players. So what is tag? Timer, R counter, and grammarian. So everything is timed here. So just because we are Toastmasters, we cannot keep talking, right? We have our own time limit. So everything is timed here. We have a timer, R counter. Every filler word is counted, and you get to know what fillers you have used during the meeting. And you have an grammarian who will keep a check of all the good usage of words. So let me quickly introduce my team of tag. So timer for today is Toastmaster Sriridhi Kirti. She's from Madras Toastmasters Club. She is a first year BE Computer Science and Communication. Computer Science and Communication Engineering. Interesting field, right? She's doing this in Rajalakshmi Institute of Technology. Her hobbies are playing badminton, listening to music, singing, and making craft. So let me call upon Toastmaster Sriridhi to explain her role. Do we have Sriridhi? Yes, we do. You can switch on your camera if possible. Yes.
Time plays a crucial role in our life. So I'm going to play the crucial role in this meeting. That is timer. My role is to note down the time taken by all the speakers. We have three sets of speaking here in the session. One is prepared speech. For the prepared speech, the time limit is 5 to 7 minutes. So at 5 minutes, I'll show the green card. And at 6 minutes, I will show the yellow card. And at the 7 minutes, I will show the red card. After the 7 minutes, we have a 30 seconds grace time for all the speakers in this session. So next is table topics. Table topics timing is 1 to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I'll show the green card. And at 1 minute 30 seconds, I'll show the yellow card. And at 2 minutes, I'll show the red card. And for the evaluators, we have 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I'll show the green card. And at 2 minutes 30 seconds, I'll show the yellow card. And at 3 minutes, I'll show the red card. That's all. All the best for all the speakers.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Riddhi, for explaining your role beautifully. That too, this is an online meeting, and you are a new Toastmaster, and this is the first time we are going online meeting, right? You beautifully explained it along with the cards, and yes, you have to keep showing the cards until the time limit is over. Now, let me move on to the R counter for today, Toastmaster Namita. Toastmaster Namita is from Kerala. She has completed her BTech in electrical engineering, and she's from NIT Calicut, and she's working as a software engineer. And she has 2+ years of experience, and her hobbies are traveling, catching up with friends, and nature walk. Let me give the control to Toastmaster Namita to explain her role.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kavita. Happy morning, all. Today I'm playing the role of R counter. My purpose is to note down the overused words or filler sounds used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks during the meeting. Words may be inappropriate interjunctions such as and, well, but, so, and you know. Sounds may be etc. At the end of the meeting, I'll submit the report to the general evaluator, and the speakers can take this report as an action item to note down your filler words to consciously avoid these words by choosing other words next time. All the best for all the speakers. Thank you. Over to Toastmaster Kavita.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Namita, for vividly explaining your role for today. And let me move on to Toastmaster Devishri, who's playing the grammarian for today. So she has completed her BTech IT. She's preparing for civil service exams, and her hobbies are reading non-fiction books and listening to music. Let me give the control to Toastmaster Devishri to explain her objective for today.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I am Devishri. I am doing a grammarian role today. As a grammarian, I'll pay close attention to all the speakers and listen to their language usage. And I'll also take down some outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts which are used by the speakers during their speech. And the word of the day is effulgence, and the theme of the day is victory of light over darkness. As the TMOD has taken the word of the day and theme of the day related to upcoming occasions, so I encourage all the users to use the word of the day and theme of the day while speaking. And I'll also take down how many times they are using in their speech. And at the end of the meeting, I'll hand over the report to the general evaluator. And all the best for all the speakers.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Devishri, for explaining your objectives. With that, my tag team introduction is over, and I would like to hand over the control to the TMOD for today, Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Thank you, General Evaluator, for your introduction of yourself and tag team. So now we'll move on to the first session of today's meeting, prepared speech session. So I will just call upon the first speaker evaluator, Toastmaster Parag Rai, to read out the project objectives of Toastmaster Karthikeyan.
Hello everyone, a very good morning. A very good morning to my target speaker, Toastmaster Karthikeyan Mohan. Today, Toastmaster Karthikeyan will deliver her speech in the path of dynamic leadership, level 1, project 2, and the title of the speech is quite interesting: How to Live a Life Like Ikigai. The objective of the speech is going as below. The project is to learn or review the basic methods of writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech to the audience on any topic. Timer, please note the time duration is 5 minutes to 7 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bharat. Toastmaster Karthikeyan is having 8 years of experience in sales and marketing and currently working as assistant professor and coach. His hobbies are reading books, playing shuttle, and chess. Toastmaster Karthikeyan, how to live a life like Ikigai? How to live a life like Ikigai? Toastmaster Karthikeyan.
Thank you, Toastmasters of the day. Can you share the PPT, sir? Is it my voice is audible?
Yes, audible.
Okay. So, can you guess the age and name of this personality? Can anyone guess the age?
110.
110. Is it out near 110? Any other guesses?
105.
105. 105 is a correct answer. He is Dr. Shigegai Hinora and he lived until the age of 105. He is the Japanese doctor and he was a chairman of St. Luke's International University at Tokyo. Today, I am going to reveal the secrets of his life to live a happy and longer life. Good morning, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and Toastmasters of HCL Speech Waiver Club on this special occasion. Today, I'm going to reveal the secrets from the book Ikigai. And this was written by the author Hector Guerrero and Franish Frazels. In the Ikigai book, they have said the secrets to live a longer and happy life. They don't depend on any other on the age of 100 also. So here are the secrets. First of all, coming to the secrets, we can see what is Ikigai. Ikigai is nothing but it is a Japanese philosophy of finding happiness and purpose in life. That is the reason to live. Everyone have the Ikigai and purpose to live. So Ikigai as a Venn diagram, it helps to live a life with a joyful and purpose life. And the Ikigai is a combination of 4 Venn diagram, like what we love. First of all, we have to do our job what we love. Then next is what we do well. First one is what we love and second is what we do well. That is what we are good at. If you are good at singing, if you love singing, and if you are good at singing. And third is, this is a Venn diagram, and this Venn diagram have the combination of 4 circles: what we love, what we do well, and what the world needs, and finally what we are getting paid for. If this 4 combination satisfies the condition, then it is our Ikigai. That is passion, mission, profession, vacation. Passion is what we love to do work. Mission is purpose of our life. Profession is what we are paying for that, and vacation is what we are good at it. If we are satisfied this 4 condition, then it is our. If you love singing, then if you love that, and if you are good at singing, and the people loves your singing and they are getting relaxed by your singing and you are getting paid for also, then it is your purpose and it is your Ikigai of that. So okay, this is the introduction to Ikigai. Next, coming to the secrets, can you go to the next slide? So these are the important secrets of a life. So first secret is, whatever you do, don't retire. How many of you want to retire by the age of 60, 65? Is anyone is there like you want to retire soon? What do you think about the retirement?
Become financially independent soon, retire early.
Okay, financially, if you are okay, you are well settled, means you can retire early. But what the Japanese techniques is saying is that you should not retire. It is in a Japanese, they are saying like we should do our work till our end of the life, till the last day of our life. We have to work, we have to do our patients. We should not, if in our Indian culture we have, like if we have been financially settled, like if our son or daughter or get married or we have been settled them, we don't have any purpose in life. What the many of our Indians are thinking, but what Japanese people will think, like we should not depend on anyone on any age. That is their ikigai. They won't retire at any time. So that is the first thing. You should not retire. Whatever you do, you have to do at the last day of our life. And second secret is 80% rule. Is there any guesses what is like 80% rule?
Something to do with food.
Food, correct. Okay, food, correct, good, correct. 80% rule is like many of what we will do, we will eat till the 100%. But what Japanese people will do, they will eat till only the 80% of the food only, and they keep little hungry. They will keep 20% little hungry to them, so that always they will be feeling hungry, so it is good for the health. And they eat rich in vegetables, fruits, nuts, and what is that, they will have the smaller plates. We will all be eating in the larger plates, but Japanese people, they always eat in the small plate to have the less quantity of that thing. And next secret is Moe is connected for, like it is a group of informal people, like our Toastmasters club. In Tamil they will call us Nala Sangam, Vyabariga Nala Sangam. Japanese people, they always have the association, and they will be connected to the people. If they have any problems, means they will go into the they will go into the club and they will solve the problems. Like as what we do in our Toastmasters club, we will guide, mentor, support each other. So Japanese people also will have the some association and group of members. And next is they will have they will be they don't have that much stress, and they do the exercise, yoga, meditation, and they do a 30 minutes walk. You don't want to go to the gym and don't want to do for 2 hours 3 hours gym, like you can go for a 15 minutes or 20 minutes walk, and you can have a you can reduce the stress. And next is you can avoid sedentary lifestyle. That is like nowadays many of the working professionals are like by sitting for like for 10 to 12 hours. But what Japanese people saying, like you have to you have to run, you have to walk, you should not sit idle for more than 2 hours. So we have to avoid the sedentary lifestyle. And next is you have to find the flow in everything you do. In Sanskrit there is a word called Shadharma, where it is like what is difficult for others, but it will be easy for you. For example, if you take cricket, batting is difficult for all, but it is easy for Virat Kohli. So you have to find that flow, you can immerse it. So these are the secrets to ikigai. So to conclude it, so there is a passion inside. I have founded my ikigai as public speaking. You also can found it. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthikeyan. When I asked Karthikeyan what is victory means to him, he told that everything, having health, family, money, and happiness, everything involves victory. So, which is very obvious with his speech. And with this, we will go on to the next speaker. Before going on to the next speaker, I want to tell you something. Suppose when the speaker is sharing the presentation, the timer will indicate the time limit in chat box. So I'm like, if any speakers who are just sharing their presentation, you just please have a look at the chat box. The timer will type in green, yellow, and red instead of showing the cards. Okay, so next speaker, I'll call upon Toastmaster Attila Nabil to read out the project objectives of second speaker, Toastmaster Mohammed Zunaid.
Good morning, Toastmasters and guests, and special wishes to Toastmaster, my target speaker. The purpose of today's project is for the member to observe his or her time management patterns. All the best.
Okay, thank you. Toastmaster Zunaid, he has spent last 5 years in building his 4 other startup with a track record of success and failures. Currently, he is working on his 5th startup, Villa, as a CEO. And he wants to have a habit of reading books, exploring new places, and etc. Toastmaster Mohammed Zunaid, time theory. Time theory, Toastmaster Mohammed Zunaid.
So, thank you, Abhinaya. So, is my audio available? Sorry, is it clear?
Yeah, it is very clear.
Okay, thank you. So, timer, please start now. So, happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests. So, did you know that nearly 60 to 70% of people who have completed their first self-improvement book are likely to buy the second one and the cycle continues? Well, I'm one of them. So I have dwelled into the wisdom of 30 self-improvement books, and interestingly, they all seem to say the same thing in one way or other. From the bird's eye view, the essence at the bottom of every self-improvement book, it's quite straightforward. It's discipline. So discipline starts with, as you all know, starts with a proper time management. Being an extensive reader, I have implemented multiple time management techniques, but none seems to stick. So then in 2021, I stumbled upon a famous Pareto principle, the 80-20 principle, where Pareto suggests that 20% of your efforts leads to 80% of results. So I have tried to implement this in my real life scenario while I was working as an intern in a visa consultancy. So picture this. As an intern, as a telecaller intern, I had to make nearly 100 client calls per day. So, however, in that environment, 80-20 principle doesn't suit, since I don't have any clear distinction between high priority and low priority tasks, and there is no bottleneck task which occupies most of my time, leading to 80% of results. So I have to find some other technique which suits my current environment. So I ended up with Pomodoro technique, which in simple, which is a 25 minutes of work followed by 5 minutes of break and then repeat. So that's it. So it works wonders for me when I was in a telecaller job. As I switched to a content writing job in a very different company, so it doesn't quite fit there. So I realized that I have to find some other technique which suits my current work environment now. So I ended up with time blocking technique, where I meticulously planned my entire day from wake up to sleep from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. So as I moved from one role to another role, I realized that I have to find, there is no one common technique which suits for all environments. So we have to find techniques based on our environment. If you could closely observe in my two cases, the first job as a telecaller, I have used much of a repetitive task. So which is kind of calling the same people or calling again and again. So that's the kind of task I used to do. So but in a content writing job, which is more of a creative than a repetitive task. So what works for in my first job doesn't work in my second job. So which affects my time management techniques. So here is the nuance. So adapting to multiple techniques based on your environment, it's not a sign of inconsistency, which I believe, which is a sign of strategical move. So after analyzing all these things, I have came to a sweet spot where I created 3 crucial learnings or 3 crucial insights, which adds value to anyone who wanted to find their time management technique on their own. So which is, I used to call it as NIG, which is nature, environment, and goals. So first, so assess your nature, so which means what I mean by that, which is identify your nature of work, and then understand your high priority task and understand your high productivity hours and tailor strategy based on that. Second, analyze your environment. So identify your work environment very clear. So whether it's offline or whether it's office, remote, or a combination of both. And third, which is set clear goals. So what I mean by that, which means define your short-term and long-term goals, and then followed by breaking down all your long-term goals into a smaller measurable task. So these are three simple things which I call it as NEG, which used to be in a place where everyone wanted to create a strategy for themselves. So in the closing, I will leave you with one crucial insight. The real essence is not in the knowledge, it is but the application of what you have learned. So whatever I have said so far is just a theory until you put this into practice. Remember, the key is the patience and persistence when you are finding a strategy which works best for you. So what works best for me doesn't work best for you. So you have to tailor your time management technique based on your unique needs and circumstance. So as you embark on this journey, I will leave you with one closing question to ponder. So what small change that you can make today to enhance your productivity? So thank you. Over to you, TMOD.
And thank you, Toastmaster Mohammed Sunaik. When I've asked what is victory and finding light over darkness, he told his biggest victory is just making a $0 revenue company to the revenue making company. So that is very thing, and it was a wonderful speech related to that, Mohammed Sunaik. With this, we will move on to our next speaker. I will call upon Toastmaster Sugashini to read out project objectives of Toastmaster Ilango.
Good morning, all. Good morning, Toastmaster, and a special good morning to my target speaker, Toastmaster Elango. Toastmaster Elango is going to deliver his speech on the pathway presentation mastery, level 2 project 2, understanding your communication style. The title of the speech is Life is a Celebration. The purpose of this project is for the member to learn about different communication styles and identify his or her primary style. The time limit is 5 to 7 minutes for this speech. Over to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sugashini. Toastmaster Ilango, he is working as a software developer with 15 years of experience in this software development. And he is also currently serving as Vice President of Education for his club and is very interested in public speaking. His passions include writing and yoga. Toastmaster Ilango, life is a celebration. Life is a celebration, Toastmaster Ilango. Yeah, you're in mute. You're in mute.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhinaya, and the warm introduction about myself, my target evaluator, Toastmaster Sugashini. I am very excited to be in this podium as we are in the light of the celebration that tomorrow is the year of the big celebration is going to happen at every home of our nation and especially all over the world wherever we are residing. In this auspicious time, I am very much happy, very much delighted to deliver my speech on the life is a celebration. So life is a celebration. This is my topic where I am going to deliver about this. So how many of you agree that life is a celebration in this podium? Okay, thank God. I got some responses for my topic. So it's a very nice that there is a theme given that victory over the light, that actually darkness, victory over the darkness. That is the light is the theme of the day. I'm very much grateful and thankful for the TMOD for selecting this theme. So I would like to inject a small logic about our life. I will tell you that if an average of people, average of a person lives in this planet for 80 years, is totally whole part half of the life, the 40 years he is going to spend in only sleeping only, and 30 years he is going to spend his life in working and also transportation and other things. So nearly how many years we are going to live for ourselves? You think that? And they have calculated that 5 years in bathroom and 5 years in other activities. So how much time we are giving ourselves for making our life to be more productive? I would not say that it's a very couple of years or it's less than a years we are living for ourselves. That's an research happened. I'm telling for it's an average of a person, okay, not for all, okay, because our waiting for something is getting increased because of our wanted and our life aim. So this is the research pulled me to think about this as a life as a celebration. So we have a perception over our life that life is always about misery, but there is also joyness is also there. Sometimes the misery is only for 2%. We will make that misery 200% and we will make our whole life as a total misery. That is what happening in our life, actually. You all agree? Because you think that you have suffered and you have put your whole life and whole days and whole months in suffering for some unwanted things 10 years back. You think of that problem now, you may think that how much I am idiot. I was thinking about this thing for more than I was suffering. Whatever that is not important now. Am I right? Because whatever we are suffering or whatever we are thinking, overthinking about our problem, that is not an issue actually. Sorry, I'll make my phone to mute. We will only bother about the things which is not important in our life, but we will make our life as a misery in thinking of that which is not at all important for us. And very much important in our life is our whole life, as because we are forgetting about our life and we are making our concentration and our focus on unwanted things. That is the reason the celebrations have been made from the past history itself. So we have to make our life and we have to remember ourselves again and again that life is a light. We are light. We are here to spread the light. That's the reason that celebrations and festivals have been created from our ancestors. But nowadays, the festival itself creating so much of miseries. We are not going in depth of the meaning of the celebrations, and we are making ourselves to be a competitor for our neighbors and our colleagues. Real purpose of the celebration is to bring joy to first of us. If we are happy, then we can make ourselves and our family and our neighbors happy. So yesterday I was finishing my purchase of the Diwali, and in the last minute, I was thanking that person and I am saying that happy Diwali to the person who helped me to collect all the items. He was astonished for a minute, and I would see that smile is getting blossomed in his face, because it is nearly the shop was nearly getting to be closed at 10 p.m. And he was hearing that I told him that happy Diwali. So I would see that joyness is getting blossomed in his face. So can we make at least a 5% in our life to be happy surrounding us? Because we can do this. We are having this perception of life from the beginning of our when we entered in this planet itself, that all the people near and dear are not that much good. But I will tell you that all are good in their circumference. The badness is only it's only 1 or 2%. That is also because of the circumstance only. But all are good only because divine has created us. The divine who has created us is pure. So he cannot create a unpure soul, and he cannot make other souls also impure. So we are here from the core of the pure existence that we have to remind ourselves again and again. We are also good, and people who are all we are meeting in our office or in our place or near by neighbors, all are good. So we will take one intention. So one sankalpa that we will tell that one sankalpa that I will make others happy from this light of festival. I will my life purpose is to make myself happy, and that happiness I will spread wherever I go. I will be a lighthouse for happiness, whomever I meet today and tomorrow, at least for today and tomorrow, so that we can make ourselves that life is a celebration. We are going to live in this life for a very short time, that we have to remind ourselves. Then automatically we will fill our mind with celebration mood. So whenever we are happy, then only we will celebrate. So we should make ourselves remind again and again that I am happy at this moment and I can spread the happiness at any time. I will tell you that a flower doesn't stop its fragrance in spite of the place or the people who is holding it or wherever it is. It will always spread the fragrance. It is, and similarly the diamond, it never stop its sparkling. So life is joy, life is love, and life is enthusiasm, and whole life is a celebration. And that where whatever the light within us, we have to lit it again, and we have to celebrate this Diwali in a grateful way. Whatever the reason it may be, you can be grateful for anything else. You can be grateful that I am breathing today. That also is good thing. That we can make a reason. We can there is no people are making without any reason to making others harmful. But we can also make from today onwards. We can be happy at this moment without any reason. So we can make the life as a celebration. This is the victory over the light. This is the victory over the light and effulgence. We are so brilliant, and we can take this concept for our whole life, whole year, our whole month, our whole this festival, and make life a celebration. And thank you for giving me a wonderful opportunity to deliver my speech.
Thank you, Toastmaster Elangovan. The first speaker who used the word of the day. So I just big applause for it. So I think we have to use this affluence and also be aware what makes us affluent after this meeting. So as Silangovan, victory for him, light is having a gratitude and happiness over darkness. So that was very obvious in his speech. Now we will move on to the next speaker. So I'll call Toastmaster Preeti to read out project objectives of Toastmaster Shankar.
Good morning, everybody. Toastmaster Shankar is delivering his level 2 project 3 under the pathway motivational strategies. The purpose of this speech is for the member to clearly define how Toastmasters envisions mentoring. The purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of a previous experience as a prodigy. The title of the speech is Gurukul. All the very best, Toastmaster Shankar. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Preeti. Toastmaster Shankar has 25 years of experience in software development, and he has authored diagnostic algorithm to test various components in another board, and he is currently working in HCL technology. Toastmaster Shankar, Gurukul. Gurukul, Toastmaster Shankar.
Let me share my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it is visible now. And Shankar, the timer will just type in the time in chat. Okay. Because you're sharing the screen.
Let me see if I am able to proceed.
I'm not able to proceed. Okay, it is proceeding. Yeah. I'm sorry for the technical.
Yeah. So you are visible and audible also.
Thank you so much for that acknowledgement. Welcome to both HCL's Toastmasters, Speech Review Toastmasters, as well as Madras Toast Club or Buddy Club Toastmasters. What a great day today. I was able to, have a lot of insights today. And with all those insights, I'd like to give you one more today. Today, I'm delivering my LTP3 about mentoring. How many of you, when I say the word guru, could recollect a name immediately? I want all of you to just keep this in mind. I'll come back to you. When I say the word guru, what does matter? What comes to you immediately? Just hold that thought. I'll come back to you later. Guru, for me, has to be a cool guru. He cannot be the traditional guru who has asked for more than what he would get. How many of you relate to this slide? I have had a guru who has always teased me in his life and who has always put me down, saying like, if you get 101 mark in 12th standard, I'll remove my ear in front of everybody. That's the kind of aggression that I got from my gurus in the past. But before we go there, what is mentoring? What is a mentor? Who is a mentor? Let's go with the definition that is there in the dictionary. Advise or train someone, especially younger colleague. That's what is called as mentoring, right? Now that we know what is mentoring, our primary goal today is to understand mentoring and especially understand mentoring in Toastmasters. As I told you, Guru has to be cool. So I named the whole speech as Guru Cool. How many of you know this slide? Everybody? I put this slide because I wanted to understand what is the difference between a mentor and a coach. In this beautiful Tamil film called Bigil, the father will tell the son in Tamil, a vernacular language, Mahane, Bigile, Kappu Mukyam Bigile. You all know this if you have seen this movie, of course. Basically, what he means by that is you go for a competition. What is important in that competition is the winning spree. It's winning the competition. More than anything else, winning is very important. And that's one way, right, of saying. Whereas if you see the son, he'll be going along with the girls for the football match. And he'll be there with those 10 girls for that match. And he'll be there in the sideline. And he'll be going all the way along with the referee, coaching the girls. That is coaching. You have a short-term goal and you be there with the team at the time of the need and you actually coach them. That's coaching, right? Now, who do you want to be? Do you see your mentors in this call? You're lucky, like I am. But mostly our mentors mentor you and then take a step aside. Why is that? Because mentor gives you a free hand in Toastmaster. He is there always. He is omnipresent, but he won't be there checking each and every step of your improvement. But he'll be there. I may sound like S.J. Surya in movies, but believe me, he is there. She is there, watching somewhere on your improvements. Because he or she is very much interested in your improvements. He or she is a dependable person in Toastmaster. Think about about all your mentors who has mentored you in Toastmasters. Those are the people who basically give you a hand without any judgment. Absolutely no judgments. You may be wherever you are, but doesn't matter. Will you be able to come up one step ahead towards a DTM, towards winning a competition, towards a great title like a world international speech competition winner? Are you one step closer to that? You may be anywhere you want. So that's a huge difference between a mentor and a coach. You want to be a mentor or you are looking for a mentor, Toastmaster is a great platform to pick your mentor and be a mentor to somebody. They are always dependable, and you have to reflect the same for your proteges. This is what we get when we get into this mentoring in Toastmasters. So as a mentor, as a successful mentor, the traits that we are looking for in a mentor is experienced and knowledgeable. I finished my one pathway on visionary communication and I took 2 mentors. Positive and supportive attitude. Are you very positive? Are you supportive? There may be mistakes, that doesn't matter. You would have seen this trait in all the successful mentors. It doesn't really matter. When somebody went and claimed that this club is always criticizing my language, they say it's a broken language. The mentor patiently listened to her and said, no, they are getting to notice you. Don't you think criticizing is better than leaving aside and moving ahead? They are noticing you. When you get a criticism, take it that way. Look at the mentoring that this guy did for this person. That's mentoring. Respectful and caring. Are you respectful and caring? Are you respecting where somebody is coming from? People may have differences, issues. Doesn't matter. They may not even have time to write the script and then, recite to you. Doesn't matter. My mentor, I've always told him, I want to write. I want to send it to you. I want to get feedback. You know what happens? My mentor is so patient that he listens to me in the club prepared speech delivery. And then comes back to me and say, can you implement this for the next time? And I really, really want to do that. And that's the reason I'm stopping my share right now. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, I'm not able to do that. I wanted to stop the share. If somebody can help me, you can actually. Thank you. He said, Shankar, can you deliver a speech without a presentation? And that's what exactly I'm doing, implementing his tip, not to share presentation and deliver the rest of my speech. Dear Toastmasters, you will be approached asking for being a mentor to somebody. Do you have these traits? Are you patient enough? Are you understandable? Are you dependable? Maybe it's Friday night and you are out with family and a simple call to from the mentor. You just pick up or you don't pick up is your decision. But I know all the mentors in Toastmasters have picked my call. And they have said, hey Shankar, I'm there for you. Why don't we discuss this further on Saturday morning? That's fine. Because I have a person who picks my call, who says, I am there for you. Are you the person who can do that for your protege? Can you do that? And that's exactly what makes the Toastmaster mentorship so grateful. You are there always, omnipresent for the protege. Are you in any way judgmental? Are you saying, this guy is coming from so-and-so background. This guy has a problem of repeatedly he says. This guy has a problem of XYZ. Are Are you the person? Timer, I'm really sorry. You have to, wait for some more time for me to see this timer card. I'm not able to see what you shared. It'll be great if you can share it again. I'm really sorry. That was a red card. Thank you. So, are you really the person who actually gives him a free hand, gives her a free hand? She may be a mother carrying a child, nurturing a child. She may be doing something in the background. Did you know her? Did you take time to talk to her or him as a person? Do you know what he is or she is made of? Do you know what the talent that they hold that is unhoned so far? Can you bring that talent to the Toastmasters platform and give him a strong stratum to grow from? Dear Toastmasters, be the great mentor. Thank you so much. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shankar. Chankas wants to be having empathy as his influence. That is very good. So with this, we have come up to the end of a prepared speech session. After this, we will have a short break for 5 to 10 minutes. After that, we will have a table topic session. So I'll just request everyone to come back at, ma'am, timer, can you please confirm? You can come back at 11:20.
Sure.
In 5 minutes?
Thank you.
It's already 11:18.
2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. That's 2 minutes.
Okay.
You want to give 5 minutes break? Then it has to be 11:25.
Right. Okay. Ma'am, please suggest Shubhashini, what we can do.
Yeah, we can connect at 11:25.
Okay. So please be back at 11:25 for table topic session.
Thank you, Abhinay.
Thank you.
Ma'am, the time is 11:25, ma'am.
Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back after the break. So the
This
next
is called
session
Agni
will be
Pariksha. The day before
what?
the celebration, we are having this meeting. This is called Agni Pariksha for us all. In spite of our commitments, we are gathering here.
Correct. So our next session will be the table topic session. Toastmaster Gayatri will be our table topic master. She was in IT industry for 15 years and she have joined Toastmaster to work on her public speaking skills, which helped her in redefining her personal life. MTC has given opportunity to coordinate with young leadership program also for her. When I asked about what is victory and light over darkness, she's told it's all about transforming ourselves every day to be a better person day by day by making small changes in achieving things. So with this, I hand over the control to our table topic master, to Toastmaster Gayatri. Over to you, Toastmaster Gayatri.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhinaya, for that warm welcome. And good morning, all. Our Madras Toastmasters Club members and our Buddy Club, HCL Toastmasters Club. And, it's my pleasure to be a part of this particular meeting. And I'll be very happy to conduct this TT session for today. And this being the special meeting which is mostly focused on the Diwali meeting, the topics would be mostly related to that. So I'm sure you all will be enjoying this TT session. And to give you an overview on what this TT session is all about, I'm sure you all would be knowing about it. So it is an impromptu session where I'll be giving you a topic and you will have to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. And all the very best to all the participants. And for now, I've got few nominations and I'll be going in that particular order. So first, let me call upon Toastmaster Karthikeyan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So Toastmaster Karthikeyan, the topic for you is, please share your experience on the best Diwali that you have ever celebrated. Please share your experience on the best Diwali that you have ever celebrated. Over to you, Toastmaster Karthikeyan.
So
And
thank you.
before that essay, can you please spotlight the speaker?
Yes, thank you.
So thank you, TT Master. And my Diwali, which is unforgettable, is my Tala Diwali. That is like after the marriage, the first Diwali which I got, because we have buy the crackers, we have buy the clothes, and we have went to my mother-in-law home, and it was new, and we have celebrated, and we have donated the money for the helpless people, buy the crackers for them, and that Diwali was very new to me. And at the Diwali, like what we have did, like we have done snacks items, that vada, and we have been worshipping the god with full things and crackers and everything. So that Diwali was very good for me, and I have celebrated with my wife with utmost with full of enjoyment and care, and that Diwali was very good for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthikeyan. Well said. Of course, Tala Deepavali will always be a very special Diwali because it will be we'll have a total new experience, not like the other Diwali we just celebrate with our family members and friends. Of course, it will be a good experience, and really happy to know that you have donated money for the Diwali crackers to others. That is something which I miss to do. And thank you for bringing out that point. Yes,
you.
Thank you so much. So next I'll call upon Toastmaster Gokul. SA, can you please spotlight Toastmaster Gokul? Toastmaster Gokul, are you there?
Yes, I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible. Like, it would be good if we are able to see you also.
Okay. I have some issue.
Okay, no issues. Yes, okay, Toastmaster Gokul, the topic for you is bursting crackers need to be reduced to control noise pollution. What is your view on that? Bursting crackers need to be reduced to control noise pollution. What is your view on that? Over to you, Toastmaster Gokul.
Okay. Yeah, the noise pollution is just we are celebrating this just a one day, but we cannot say the noise pollution is occur only through this Diwali. We can burning a crackers on the one day, but it will use mainly the some of the states of Delhi and all the pollutions are high. Maybe that are the states we need to avoid the burning crackers more on that. From the other states, there is the pollution will be lesser compared to the Delhi and main tier cities and all. So the noise pollution occurs only through only the only not from the other pollution from vehicles and all. So um, so and mostly this is a day the children are celebrating the Diwali, so they uh, do the cracking sound. So we cannot avoid completely, but we just minimize the burning crackers on just the time limit set by the government. So within the time we can burn crackers. So we can enjoy the Diwali as well as we cannot. Um, okay, thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gokul, for sharing your wonderful view on the noise pollution and how we can link it to Diwali. Of course, it is a very controversial topic where we want to burst crackers, but at the same time, we also want to control noise pollution. Yes. So next, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Kanakalakshmi. Toastmaster Kanakalakshmi, are you there?
Yes, Gayatri, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Okay. So the topic for you is, how do you define victory? How do you define victory? Over to you, Toastmaster Kanakalakshmi.
Yeah, Gayatri, thank you. So, according to me, victory is not just like reaching the end goal, reaching the end line and finishing the race or something like this. So, the path itself is bringing the improvement in us and bringing us a step forward to what we want. So, victory is not just the end goal, but the journey itself. So, victory could be something we want to achieve in life, in our career, or in our personal life. So, going to facing life as to get the victory only is would not be the better idea. So, enjoying the journey and improving ourselves and becoming a better person will be called the true victory of one's life. Over to you, Toastmaster Gayatri. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Kanakalakshmi, for sharing your wonderful view on what victory is. Yes, of course, it's a nice takeaway to on the various aspects on how we look at victory. So next, shall I call upon Toastmaster Sriridhi? Toastmaster Sriridhi? Yes. So, okay, you are audible. Sorry, what is it?
I'm playing the timer role.
Oh, yeah, that is fine. That is fine. No issues. So, yeah, the topic for you is, what is that one change that you wanted to make in your life to be victorious?
I'll do the timer for you.
Okay. Right. So, what is that one change that you wanted to make in your life to be victorious? Over to you, Toastmaster Sriridhi. Just let us know once you are ready so that we can start the timing. Yes.
Ma'am, can you say the topic again? Actually,
Yeah,
I'm not.
sure.
I'm not
No.
ready for the table topics today.
Just or else, do you want me to give you a different topic?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, how do you wish to celebrate your victory? How do you wish to celebrate your victory?
Okay. Thank you, the table topic master. To celebrate my victory, coming to this victory means success, which everyone have wanted to achieve in our life in any point of time. Everyone will wish to achieve some goals or any aspects that they have to see at all will like to taste the victory. So according to me, when I got the victory, I used to celebrate with my families and friends, which who helped who's the one who helped to achieve something, and motivates us to come up in their life. So that's the one I wish to. After this, I want to celebrate my victory with them. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Sriridhi, for that wonderful definition on how you want to celebrate your victory. So, next, can I call upon Toastmaster Devi Shri?
Yes, ma'am. Here.
Okay. So, the topic for you is how do you want to make others happy during Diwali? How do you want to make others happy during Diwali? Over to you, Toastmaster Devi Shri.
So the topic given to me is how I make others happy. The topic is tricky because by being happy with ourselves, we can make the environment happy, in my perspective. So when I show the happiness in my face by smiling to the others or by helping my parents in this day, they will be more happy and by seeing myself. So and I'll also play with my cousins, which gave me a collective happiness in this day. And by sharing some sweets or that is being made in home and to the relatives, so we can make the happiness festival day by sharing with others and celebrating in collective mode and not in a lone mode. So that is thing that comes in my mind. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Devishri, for bringing in that wonderful point that if others see us smile, even that will make others feel happy. That is a very wonderful thought of yours. So next, can I call upon Toastmaster Sushmita? Toastmaster Sushmita, right? Sushmita, are you available? Okay, so maybe I'll just move on to Toastmaster Namita. Toastmaster Namita?
Yeah, hi.
Yes. So the topic for you is how do you link challenge and victory? How do you link challenge and victory? Over to you, Toastmaster Namita.
Okay, thank you for the topic, Toastmaster Gayatri. So the topic I'm given today is how do I link challenge and victory? So in my life, I would like to perceive a problem that I encounter in my life as a challenge rather than a problem, so that it gives us a spirit to somehow overcome the challenge. If it is a problem, we might have a thought to sit with the problem, to analyze the problem, and maybe worry about the problem. But once you think about it as a challenge, the thought shifts from the way, like, if it is a problem, it's like you are in the problem. But if it is a challenge, your thought is more about to overcome the challenge. And then hence we can achieve victory if you perceive a problem in your life more as a challenge than as a problem as it is. And once you receive a challenge, once you overcome it, once you get victory, it is important that you don't get much overwhelmed with the victory, because there is always scope for improvement, so that the next time you uh, encounter a challenge, you can think, or you can get motivated, that how I was able to tackle the challenge, the last challenge that I got, I was able to tackle it well. So this challenge also I can do it. So that shift in mindset is really helpful for us. Over to you, Toastmaster Gayatri.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Namita, for sharing your wonderful view on how you link challenge with victory. So yes, I've got one volunteer, like Toastmaster Shankar. Are you there, sir? Toastmaster Shankar?
Please go ahead. Yeah.
Yes. So the topic for you is, do you think to lead a fulfilled life, we need to be victorious? Do you think to lead a fulfilled life, we need to be victorious? Over to you, Toastmaster Shankar.
For a fulfilled life, you don't need to be victorious, because victory is towards the end of any process. You are embarking on a journey and you fix a victory. So you say that this is my victory. And you say that, like, if I become a GM, a VP of company, if I get my daughter married to a rich person, or if she lives off well in US or something, if I say my grandkids join IIT or IIM, or big places, and become a CEO of some company, that's victory of my life. That's actually coming towards the end. That's a result of what you do today. So I think what's more important than victory is your life journey today. If you can make that moment that is today a happy moment, every day, every moment, every second is your victory. I know it's a journey towards victory, but today is itself, in itself, will be victorious if you can enjoy, if you learn to enjoy the moment today and smile all the way through the victory. Thank you so much for the great opportunity. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shankar. That was a wonderful view on, leading a very happy life to be victorious. Thank you so much on that. And I still have few more topics. Any volunteers, please? Yes. So Toastmaster Elangovan. Okay. The topic for you is, what should be eliminated from us to be victorious? What should be eliminated from us to be victorious? Over to you, Toastmaster Elangovan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gayatri, for giving me this wonderful topic. First, we should remove this victorious, that is state of mind actually. So we should have that vow. We should take a vow that I am victory. I am always victory is my birthright. That I am always victory. That victory is not the competition between me and the other person. It is a victory between myself and yesterday what I was. So if we have this thought, then we are always victory. We will have a healthy competition within ourselves. So that is the state of mind we should have always within us. I am doing better than yesterday. That is a state where I can be healthy and I can make others also healthy within myself. To eliminate that fear that what will happen if I am not achieving this or that, we should eliminate this fear, because whatever the right thing will happen or will come to you at the right time. Either you have to increase your effort, or you have to make it to be more prominent to achieve that goal or aim. We will be craving for the victory. Craving for the victory will not make us worthy. We should put our steps and we should think over the ground rules. What is a healthier thing to achieve anything else? And here we are going to have that tomorrow the Diwali is there. We can make a vow that we are victory for victory is our birthright, and winning over the darkness of the misery, that is the victory. That kind of healthy state we can have it, and we can make a life celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Elangovan, for that wonderful view. So next, can I call upon Toastmaster Saravanan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the topic for you is, what do you like the most about Diwali? What do you like the most about Diwali? Over to you, Toastmaster Saravanan.
When I think of Diwali, from my childhood, everyone will be happier to see new dresses. We normally buy the new dress on this very few special occasions like Diwali and Pongal. So Diwali means new things, new happenings, and also holiday vacation from the day-to-day activities. Whether for the kids it will be from the school, for us it will be from the office work. So that's what reminds me of when I think of Diwali. Other than that, it's all crackers which we crack and get enjoyment. These are the reasons which makes the Diwali happy for me. Other than this, thanks for the opportunity. Sorry. Gayatri.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Saravanan. So I have one last topic with me. Any volunteer for that topic? I believe I've called all the the role. I mean the TAC team and others, SAA. And
I will be the volunteer.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. So TMOD, yes. Okay. So the topic for you is, what is that one change that you wanted to make in your life to be victorious? So what is that one change that you wanted to make in your life to be victorious? Over to you, Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Okay, so I think everything is very good in life, but one thing which I have to make is like being very good in maintaining boundaries. That is which always lacks when we are when we are very flexible and when we are very friendly and all those things. We just tend to lack our boundaries, and that will really cause so much of disturbance and thing in our productivity, and also are just make our affluence to go down. So I think I'll just make sure that we have to enforce the boundaries of ourselves and also respect the boundaries of others, where that will give a very long-term relationship in all the life, which I really felt in few areas that I have to implement in other areas also, where having the boundaries and respecting others' boundaries will really make sure that we are having a very good quality of time and quality of people in our life. So that will make me victorious in the area of relationships also, because I am attracting certain kind of people that will make my life as a happier and more healthier way. Over to you, table topic master.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Abhinaya. Well said. We have to set our own boundaries and also respect the boundaries of others. And this is always needed to maintain a healthy relationship with everyone. Yeah, and it was a wonderful TT session. And with this, I would like to close the session. And it was a very nice experience for me to have you all share your views on the various topics. And I hope you all enjoyed the session. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Thank you for the wonderful participation table topic session. And now with this, we are concluded to the end of the session, second session table topic. Next, we are moving to the next session, general evaluation session. For this, I'll just hand over the control to a general evaluator, Toastmaster Kavita. Over to you, Toastmaster Kavita.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abhinaya, for conducting all the sessions in a flawless way so far. So let's quickly move on to the evaluations. So we have 4 speakers. We had 4 prepared speeches, and we'll have 4 evaluations coming up. So today being a special meeting with our buddy club, it's going to be a mix of Toastmasters from Madras Toastmasters Club and HCL speech weavers. So it's quite exciting because I'm also an ex-HCLite. So it's good to have our buddy club, HCL. And yeah, the first speaker was Toastmaster Karthikeyan. So Toastmaster Karthikeyan's speech was very insightful about Ikigai. And Ikigai happened to be the book I recently started rereading after several years with my teenage daughter. So it was quite interesting speech. So let me call upon his evaluator, Toastmaster Parag Ray from HCL Speech Weavers Toastmasters Club. So let me introduce Toastmaster Parag Ray before calling him upon. So Toastmaster Parag is an Amazon best-selling author of 3 books. He is a public speaker as a Toastmaster and a blogger and YouTuber by interest. By profession, he is currently working as Associate Manager, Global Business Marketing, HCL Tech. His personal research area includes consumer psychology, Indian Vedas, and Indian policies, trade and education. So with that, let me hand over the control to Toastmaster Parag.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kavita. So am I audible and visible clearly?
Yes.
Timer, can I see when she will say at the screen? Or I need to pin?
She will share the screen.
Okay. So let's start then. Jinsei wa kaiketsu subeki monadai wanai. When you have a smart target speaker who just spoke on a Japanese concept, I thought to be a smarter evaluator for him, why don't I start my evaluation with a Japanese quote? A very good morning, my target speaker, Toastmaster Karthikeyan, and all the lovely Toastmasters and the guests present here today with us. Just the quote that I have mentioned, which translates to, life is not a problem to be solved. It's a beautiful thing to be lived up to the fullest extent. The speech that my target speaker, Toastmaster Karthikeyan, has delivered, which was completely aligned to this particular quote, is just because the author of the book, Ikigai, has quoted this particular quote in the book. How to live a life in Ikigai. The message has a strong intention. The examples has been quoted throughout the speech when I was hearing him was quietly apt when he compared Japanese concept and thought process of living life with the Indian people's thought process. He quoted the Tamilian verses and the thought process and taken example from the Sanskrit scriptures as well. Complete together, I found it was a complete package of a messaging that he delivered to the audience. In Ikigai, we are having 4 P's principle: passion, profit, problem, and purpose. To find a strength in my target speaker space, Toastmaster Karthikeyan, I do have 2 P's for you: purpose and pauses. The strength of your speech was the purpose that you have come up with. You delivered a strong message telling us that you no need to be stopped or take retirement early. Rather, you walk till your last day. That was a good message. Number 2, the pauses that you have taken throughout your speech. Number 1, when you ask the questions and the audience and let them engage with you throughout your speech, that's a good thing. No doubt, you are a great speaker. To be an affluent speaker, I do have 2 recommendations for you. And it's also aligned to the 2 principles of Ikigai that you just mentioned. One secret you told, 80% rule. Here is the 80% rule for you. I found there was some eye contact mismatch with the screen when you are talking to your audience. Try to make sure when you are in the virtual mode, make your 80% of your eye contact through the camera so that it will connect to your audience. Number 2, find the flow, everything that you do is the secret of your ikigai. So I found there was a bit of mismatch between the slide. When you ask someone to share the slide for you, you should have done a bit of practice to make it flawless. Either remember your script or hold your slides with you. Summing up, the entire speech is aligned to the concept of Moai in Ikigai, which means all the people come together for the better development of all. Your speech was completely multidimensional. Strength I found, purpose and pauses. And the recommendation is 80% rule of your eye contact and find a flow in your speech. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Parag, for that insightful and interesting evaluation. Let us move on quickly to our next evaluator. So next speaker was Toastmaster Mohammed Sunaid, and it was a very inspiring speech and also insightful with a lot of information. So let's invite our evaluator of Mohammed Zunaid's speech. Let me invite Toastmaster Atila Nabeen. So she's from our HCL Speech Weavers Toastmasters Club. A quick introduction about Toastmaster Atila. Atila Nabeen is a software professional. She's a voracious reader, a passionate Toastmaster, ardent writer, and podcaster. She had recently published a book, Mini Yarns, which is a collection of 100 nano stories. So let me hand over the control to Toastmaster Atila Nabeen.
Time management is life management. It is not about just time management. It is about the better self-management. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmaster Zunaid imparted the importance of time management to us in his speech today. Starting with the core concept of how time management is a discipline, he told us the principles that he tried to follow from the various books that he learned, like the 80-20 principles, then how he logged the time and tracked his own time management skills. In the roles of telecaller or the content writing job that he did, I totally appreciate you, Toastmaster Zunaid, for imparting the importance of time management in your skills, noting down how to manage them, and how wonderfully you are managing. And you have told a core concept of NEG, nature, environment, and goals to all your listeners today that indeed will help us follow that and time manage ourselves. Now, what are your strengths? Your vocabulary, Zunaid. The choice of words, the intonation are all perfect. The strong content. You did justice to your project objective of time management patterns. And your hand gestures. You're not just idle, holding your hands back, and you are doing some hand gestures, which is all very well. Now, what can make you a better speaker? Stage usage. I understand this for today's speech of yours, there is not a necessity to make use of the space. But definitely in all your future speeches, Toastmasters Zunaid, you can better use like how I'm telling your strengths from here and how I'm telling the ways of improvement from here. So that would definitely make a great impact when you present it on the stage. The second is pauses. Yours were too quick. If there is a pause between nature, for instance, after you've told your nature content, if there's a pause for our brains to assimilate what you had presented, that would be great. And third, better usage of time. I'm pretty sure that though you had up to 7 minutes of time, you had concluded it at around 5 minutes. There's a lot of content from you, lot of message from you, but only if you could have used more time. For instance, you have got the NEG principle, NEG principle, right? You can tell how you implemented and how you better manage. That 2 minutes would make a big difference. But nevertheless, you have concluded with a strong message of what small change you do today And that is an eye-opening conclusion for all of us. So positive choice, vocabulary, strong content, hand gesture, points to improve stage usage pauses and better use of time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Atila. That was a very interesting evaluation, and you summed up so beautifully in the end. So let us quickly move on to the next evaluation. So to evaluate Toastmaster Ilangovan's speech, we have Toastmaster Suhasini. So Toastmaster Ilangovan's speech was from his heart. I could feel that every word he uttered was from his heart. So it was quite an interesting speech. So let me quickly introduce Toastmaster Suhasini. Toastmaster Suhasini is from Madras Toastmasters Club. She is the VP Education of our club. She is doing VPE for the second time. She should be extremely brave to do that, right? Toastmaster Suhasini is an active member of Toastmasters since 2017 and currently serving as a VPE of Madras Toastmasters. She is working as a freelancer, providing training to corporate professionals in Azure, DevOps, Power Platform, and Salesforce. She is passionate about a variety of interests and hobbies which add vibrancy and balance to her life. Reading books, playing badminton, listening to music, cooking, teaching, and practicing yoga. Over to you, Toastmaster Suhasini.
A very good afternoon, all. Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Kavita, for an wonderful introduction about me. First, I would say congratulations to my target speaker to complete his speech on the title of Life is a Celebration under a project, Understanding Your Communication Style. Victory of light is to overcome the darkness. For a life, we have two coins, like light and darkness. In either way, we know the value of light, we need a darkness. And for value of the darkness, we need a light. So the dual role, it's play the dual role in our life. Like a communication, it is very important. The organ which played for a communication is a tongue. It also play a dual role, speaking and tasting a food. Right? How communication is important? Yes, it's play a vital role in your life. Life is a celebration. You chosen a topic and you also opening your speech with supporting your title, that and also the content of your script. I mean your speech with the survey and the ever life experience you had on about the life and its celebration, and closing also with a message. The OBC of your speech is attained, and the darkness in the darkness you showed the light in it. Coming to the improvement part, the objective of the speech is to narrate the communication style and identify your style and implemented that in your life. So I personally thought you might have explained some more experience in that communication style you have and how you implemented in your life. Your speech radiated effluence that captivated the audience, creating a truly enlightened and memorable experience. How you explain life is a celebration, all are impacted on your speech. To summarize this, all the things, we have light and darkness and vice versa in our life. To celebrate it, we have to balance this uh, uh, balance this in our life. So if you focus on this recommendation area, you might have see the light in your life. Over to general evaluator Toastmaster Kavita. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Suhasini, for the evaluation. Let's quickly move on to the next evaluator, Toastmaster Preeti. So Toastmaster Preeti will evaluate Toastmaster Shankar's speech. So Toastmaster Shankar's speech was again, he seems to be a very seasoned speaker. So very confident and a very beautiful delivery. So I really liked the speech. So let's quickly call upon Toastmaster Preeti. Toastmaster Preeti is a graphic designer and instructional designer. She's working for Ford, and she's also our area director from our Madras Toastmasters Club. And Toastmaster Preeti is a very passionate Toastmaster. And let me call upon Toastmaster Preeti to evaluate Toastmaster Shankar's speech.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kavita, for a warm introduction. Hi, Shankar. Do you know what is the one word that is coming to my mind to describe your speech? The word is cool. So it was such a cool speech with a free flow of words and illustrations. Good afternoon, Toastmasters and dear guests. And congratulations, Shankar, on completing Level 2 Project 3. And I'm privileged to share my evaluation for this wonderful speech. So let us see the effulgent areas, otherwise the bright spots of your speech. The number one, Gurukul. Wow, what an innovative title selection. So initially I thought you have shortened Gurukulam as Gurukul, but the explanation you gave for the title, Guru with who is cool in nature, and that was exemplary. And in one of the slides you mentioned the wordings. Toastmasters is a culmination of cool gurus, and that was wonderful. Number two, as Toastmaster Kavita said, the confidence. And this is one of the confident speech deliveries that I've ever witnessed in a club meeting. The voice clarity, vocabulary, you had a very great stage presence, proper eye contact, hand gestures, and humor here and there. And these all were the bright spots of your speeches, and you have it naturally. No artificial hand gestures and so on. It is so natural and free flowing. Number three is the slides that you have made. The slides were in line with your speech, and it was structured with visual elements. I love the old Gurukul type of picture, and the mentoring explanation, Biggle a picture to explain the difference between mentor and a coach, and so on. I have few recommendations for you. So number one is, as you all know, the first few seconds of a speech plays a vital role in covering the audience. And you start with greeting everybody and said, today I'm delivering so and so project. Instead of that, you can directly come and say, how many of you could recollect a name when I say Guru? You can directly start there. Number two, if you see the evaluation note sheet, there is a section called notes for the evaluator. And in that, the third point is the speech should not be a report of the content from Introduction to Toastmasters Mentoring Project. And few points in the slide was mentioning the report. And that could have been avoided. Like instead of telling small examples here and there, you could share one or two experience, like how your mentor empowered you and what you have learned from your mentor that you are following now. So it would have been added so much of impact to your speech. Summing up, it was an extraordinary speech with confident delivery, with smiling all over the speech. With a better introduction and some alteration in the content, your speech will definitely go to the next level. All the very best. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Preeti, for that meticulous and very detailed evaluation with attention to detail of each and everything in the speech. So with that, we are coming to the end of the evaluation report, evaluations of the prepared speeches. So timer, can we have the qualified evaluators for today? The names of the qualified evaluators.
For the prepared speech, Toastmaster Mohammed Zunaid has qualified. And for the table topics, Toastmaster Karthikeyan, guest Gokul, guest, sorry.
They are from HCL,
Toastmaster and Toastmaster Namita, Toastmaster Shankar, Toastmaster Ilangovan, and Toastmaster Abhinay. And for the evaluation speech, all the evaluators get qualified.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Riddhi.
Can I want to say that timings? Can I say the timing for how much they got took? For
Toastmaster Riddhi, you're going to share the report, timer report now, right?
Yeah.
The complete report. Okay,
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
can go ahead. Yes.
Okay. In prepared speech, Toastmaster Karthikeyan took 7 minutes 48 seconds, and Toastmaster Mohammed Zunaid took 4 minutes 50 seconds. Toastmaster Ilongovan took 9 minutes 20 seconds, and Toastmaster Shankar took 10 minutes 47 seconds. In table topics, Toastmaster Karthikeyan took 1 minute 8 seconds. Guest Gokul took 1 minute 9 seconds. Guest Kanagalakshmi took 55 seconds. Toastmaster Devishri took 50 seconds. Toastmaster Riddhi took 1 minute 13 seconds. Toastmaster Namita took 1 minute 24 seconds. Toastmaster Shankar took 1 minute 17 seconds. Toastmaster Ilongovan took 2 minutes 14 seconds. Toastmaster Saravanan took 53 seconds. Toastmaster Abhinaya took 1 minute 22 seconds. And in evaluation part, Toastmaster Parakre took 3 minutes 13 seconds. Toastmaster Atila took 3 minutes 23 seconds. Toastmaster Suhasini took 2 minutes 41 seconds. And Toastmaster Preeti took 3 minutes 16 seconds.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Riddhi, for that detailed report on the timer part. Let's move on to the R counter report. So to read out the R counter report, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Namita.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Kavita. Before moving on to the report, I would like to say a post that I saw yesterday in LinkedIn of how to avoid using the filler words. So, yeah, so it was mentioned that one of the main reasons why people use filler words is because they are afraid of silence. They think that if we stop talking, they will lose the attention of the audience and appear less confident. However, the opposite is true. Pausing and breathing can help you calm your nerves, collect your thoughts, and emphasize your points. It can also give your audience time to process and reflect on what you are saying. And they also mentioned that using gestures and eye contact can also help us avoid filler words and the filler sounds. So I felt that this might be helpful for us. Now moving on to the report. Dear Modi, Toastmaster Abhinaya are thrice, twice, and just twice. Toastmaster Kavita, twice, so twice, and yeah, twice. Moving on to the prepared speech. Toastmaster Karthikeyan, once and once. Toastmaster Junaid, twice, once, so 4 times. Toastmaster Ilango, thrice, thrice, once, and thrice, so thrice, and he was using the usage of the 4 times. Toastmaster Shankar, flawless. Moving on to table topic. Table topic master Gayatri, once and twice, so thrice, and thrice. Speaker 1, Toastmaster Karthikeyan, twice and 4 times. Toastmaster Gokul and twice, thrice, twice, so 5 times. Toastmaster Kanakalakshmi, thrice, so 4 times. TM Sririti, once, 5 times, twice, so once. TM Devishri, thrice, once, twice, and thrice. Next it was me, and then Toastmaster Shankar, twice. Toastmaster Ilango, twice, twice, and once, so once. Toastmaster Saravanan, once, and then I noticed that he was taking pause while thinking rather than using filler words, so there was no much filler words, only one was there. Then Toastmaster Abhinaya, twice. Moving on to the evaluators. TM Parag, once, once. TM Atila, twice. TM Suhasini, once, once. TM Preeti was flawless. Thank you. Over to Toastmaster Kavita.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Namita, for those insights and your report. Let's quickly move on to Toastmaster Devishree's grammarian report. Over to you, Toastmaster Devishri.
Thank you, General Director Toastmaster Kavita. So, presenting my grammarian report, TMOD Abhinaya used word of the day 3 times and words like obvious. General Evaluator Toastmaster Kavita used words like exciting, insightful, uttered. And TT Master Toastmaster Gayatri used words like experience, special. And coming to the prepared speech, Speaker 1 Toastmaster Karthikeyan Mohan used words like purpose, vocation, mindful, finding flow. Then Toastmaster Muhammad Zunaid used words like bird's eye view, extensive reader, bottleneck task, Pomodoro technique, nuance, and strategical move. Toastmaster Ilagovan, I'm happy that he used word of the day 1 time and theme of the day also 1 time. Used words like productive, misery, bother, life is a light, circumstance, divine, fragrance, and enthusiasm. Toastmaster Shankar used words like aggression, improvements, judgmental, 1 step ahead, dependable traits. Coming to table topics, Toastmaster Karthikeyan Mohan used words like helpless people, care, donated. Guest Gokul used words like pollution, minimize, and guest Kanagalakshmi used words like end goal, path, better person. Toastmaster Sri Riddhi used words like motivate and taste the victory. And Toastmaster Namita used words like perceive, spirit, encounter. Toastmaster Shankar used words like embarking, journey, and Toastmaster Ilangovan used theme of the day 1 time, and he used words like healthy competition, state of mind, and craving for victory. Toastmaster Saravanan used words like new happenings, enjoyment, and Toastmaster Abhinaya used word of the day 1 time in the table topic session and used words like boundaries, quality time, and people. And finally, the evaluation part, Toastmaster Paragre used word of the day 1 time and he used words like strong intention, practice, multidimensional. And evaluated to Toastmaster Adila Nabeen used words like imparting, core concepts, choice of words. Toastmaster Suhasini used word of the day 1 time, theme of the day 1 time, and she used words like dual role and enlightened. Finally, Toastmaster Preeti used word of the day 1 time and words like privileged, innovative, and culmination. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Devishri, for that detailed report. Kudos to your listening skills. With that, we are coming to the end of the tag report as well. So quickly, let me sum up my observations of today's meeting. So if it is a joint meeting with another club, it involves a lot of work in the background. And I would like to really appreciate the 2 clubs, presidents and the VP education of both the clubs and all the people involved. It's a great initiative, and let's have more such meetings. It was very interesting to see a lot of very, very insightful evaluations from our buddy club, and also very interesting speeches and role plays. So we had a great time. After a very long time, we are having it online, and it was a different experience after being offline for a few years. And a few observations. I will not be very critical because having a lot of things went in, and since it's an online meeting as well, it's not under control sometimes. But there are still points to improve so that next time we take those into account. So my observations are: we started on time, probably 1 minute late, but that's fine. But considering the technical glitches that came in between, we quickly pulled it and had a control and made sure that we are late only 1 minute, because that last few minutes you drag and it goes to 10 to 15 minutes late. So that VPE and SA Toastmaster Saravanan took the control and said, okay, let's start. We have everything in control. And we also went live on YouTube. And this is the first time Toastmaster Saravanan joined us only when we went offline. So he did the Zoom master role and the SA role and everything together. He balanced it well, and I think you can start voting. He has also given the voting link. You can check it out in the chat window. So great job, XCOM team, for bringing this, both the XCOM teams, pulling this together. After a very long time, moving to online is not very easy, and people, newcomers may not be very comfortable with online meetings, especially when you are familiar only with the offline part. And special mention about our timer Toastmaster, Riddhi. So she was meticulous in every single rule she checked with us. She is a newcomer, and she is doing the timer rule for the first time and in online. So she did a great job, I think. There were technical glitches, but doing it for the first time, you should definitely appreciate people, especially in Toastmasters. We are good at appreciating people, even if things don't go well, because this is only a stage where you try out things, and the actual stage is your professional or your personal life where you do things. So good job, Toastmaster Riddhi there. Timer role is a very difficult role when it comes to online meetings. There were technical glitches going live on
Sorry
YouTube.
for the speakers who I didn't show the timings properly.
No, that's okay. Toastmaster Riddhi, actually, when you're sharing the screen, you'll not be able to show the cards. So that is a new learning for you, probably. You may not be knowing it before.
Yeah,
So
I realized it later.
may not be knowing it. So that's okay. So we usually show it in the comments. That is a drawback, actually. So we'll not be able to show the cards when they are sharing the screens. And yeah, I think these were the points I had. Nothing much critical about it, but there were technical glitches, which is inevitable, and you can still pull it together and make it flawless. But still, I think I should really appreciate all the people involved here to make this meeting a grand success. With that, I will hand over the control to our TMOD for today, Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Thank you, General Evaluator, for this wonderful report. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, for being actively involved around this theme. Tomorrow, we are going to celebrate Diwali. It's celebrated around the world, meaning a row or series of light. Everywhere we say Deepavali or Diwali, meaning light. Light can be both spiritual or intellectual. So when we say spiritual, everyone wants to heard many stories based upon their religion that the good have fought over evil. And even thousands of cinemas have been taken under one concept that hero will be winning at the end of the story. And intellectually, we are here to chase in the midst of festival to have knowledge over ignorance. So this has been a time of reflection on our endless struggle that we are making every day to have light over darkness that will offer us renewed clarity of purpose in our life. And light will always come from ourselves inside, and you can't ask the ignorance to leave without your turning on the efforts to gain knowledge and gain the knowledge and the perseverance which is needed to have that clarity. So in order for us the light to shine so brightly, our ignorance should be present. Whoever has the curiosity to learn and understood they have some kind of ignorance within us will seek knowledge and search for the intellectual journey. So in the personal journey, we are here as a Toastmasters. Just chasing this light over the darkness is very important for everyone. And we are in this journey and pursuit of getting the clarity as an intellectuals. Now, this victory is a sign that everyone shows whenever you do for light over the darkness. So with this, you can always remember to show yourself up for small things of victory of whenever you have the light opening. So that will help you to make your effluent version better in everyday life and make you keep on chasing the journey of light over darkness. With this, I'll hand over the control to the presiding officer. Thank you for the wonderful participation, everyone, Toastmasters and dear guests.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Thank you.
I missed out a guest introduction at the starting. Shall we have the guest introduction and the feedback quickly? Can anyone help me out to find out the guest? Guest Kanagalakshmi.
Hi, Suhasini. Hi, everyone. Good
Yeah, can you
afternoon.
introduce yourself and the feedback about the meeting?
Yes. Actually, this is my second meeting. So earlier, I participated as a guest in the area contest a couple of weeks back. So today it was a celebration meeting. So it was fun to be a part of it, and also I was happy that I was able to give a speech in table topic session too. So it was so much interactive, and I was able to also participate. I had fun in this. Yeah. Thank you for
Okay,
asking.
thank you,
Thanks, everyone.
Kanagalakshmi, for your views on the meetings and your experience about today's meeting. Let me quickly call upon, I think, Gokul is a Toastmaster now. He became a Toastmaster, right? Gokul, are you there? Okay, I think he's not available. Did I miss anyone? No. Okay, fine. Quickly, I think hope SAA we have ready with our certificates and the winner details, right? Sharavanan, you are in mute. Sharavanan? Okay, with that, I have a quick three information for our club. Actually, we got an nomination for a next ESCOM committee from our area director, Toastmaster Preeti. Hopefully, everyone got it. Please nominate yourself for taking up the roles in our ESCOM committee. And two more is about a news articles. For our milestone meeting, we are planned to publish our club news article on December 31st of our 700th milestone meeting. I recommend all of our members to deliver their articles. And one more thing is the news articles for our division conference. We have a news article contest. So the result will be announced on our semi-annual conference of our division, which is happening on December 3rd in Kanyakumari. So I also recommend all the of our Madras Toastmaster club members to send your articles to harearticles@gmail.com. These are all the announcements I want to convey to our club. And let us check with Sharavanan. Sharavanan?
Sharavanan dropped off. I don't see Sharavanan on the list. Maybe you can share it offline, or maybe call Sharavanan and see.
Yeah, just a minute. I am checking with him.
Sure.
Okay. Hope he shared on the 1 minute. He shared on the WhatsApp. Let me share it. Hope my screen is visible. Yeah. The best speaker of today meeting is Toastmaster Mohammed Zunaid. The best table topic winner is from our buddy club, Toastmaster Shankar. The best evaluator is again goes to our buddy club, Toastmaster Paragre. And the best role player is our general evaluator, Toastmaster Kavita. And the best tag team player is Toastmaster Namita for an A counter. And the first timer is for an A counter, again Toastmaster Namita, and for an timer, Toastmaster Riddhi. Thank you all. With this, really, I enjoyed today's meeting. It is a Deepavali themed and joint meeting between Madras Toastmasters Club and HCL Speech Weavers. I thank you all, the role players and guests, for this wonderful celebration in the meeting. Deepavali is a time for a family, friends, and a festivity. Toastmaster too is a family where we go together, celebrate each other's success, and light the way of continuous learning. Happy Deepavali. With this message, I adjourn the meeting to next Sunday offline on November 19th. Thank you all. Shall
We'll
we
have a group photo. Yes.
Group photo. Yeah. Shall we have a group photo, please?
You need that for golden gavel, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think we can have all the symbol of victory. Yeah.
Yes.
Give a moment for all of us to come off the camera.
Can someone help me out to take a pic?
I can do that. But
Thank you.
let's wait for all.
Can everyone switch on the videos, please?
Let all of you to see. I'll give you one.
I'm a table topic master, accounter, grammarian.
Ready? So I will give one more moment for you before I take the picture. Okay, I'm going to take the picture, and there you go. Look at the camera lens and say cheese. Okay, I'm going to wait for our counter, Namita. Okay, and Gokul as well. Excellent. That's wonderful. Cheese. Thank you.
Thank you all.
I'm going to check the snap that I took. Give me 1 second and don't go off. I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Happy Diwali.
Thank you so much for Toastmaster Suhasini for taking up the initiative of coming to us. I know we have shared mentors. I don't know how many of you connected with your buddy club mentor, but I thoroughly enjoyed the session today. Thank you so much for the great initiative, and thank you so much for all the role players. You did a great job. It was fantastic meeting today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shankar, for your message and your help on this meeting to happen successful, and we really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
We meet in on Friday 3 to 4 p.m. Every Friday, right? And that's online. I mean, that's a hybrid, so you can always welcome. You're all welcome to join online. For HCL speech papers in the call, I've already informed you that the Madras Club is actually a pure offline meet, and they meet on morning 10 a.m. on Sunday. Am I right, Suhasini?
10:15, yeah, yes.
10:15, same time, 10:15, but on Sunday. So if you are close to Andhra Mahila Sabha, please do give a call to Suhasini. You have contact, and then please go there, and then please do definitely take part. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great Diwali. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you all. It's a very memorable Diwali for all of us.
Abhinaya did a lot of snacks yesterday night. She's already started sleeping on getting the yarn. I hope that is not because of my speech, but only because of the work that she did.
Yeah, definitely. Because I cannot tell that. If you are a TMOD, I can tell you, but I am the TMOD, so I can't blame myself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, all.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.